So hi guys, welcome to the third episode of What's in My Collection, and today we have Jason again back. If you guys don't know Jason came on the show before to talk about his love for dunks, and he also won the PMO.
Yes, correct.
Yes, okay. Jason, before we get into digging into your collection right now, just tell us briefly like your journey with collecting sneakers and when you started.
Yeah, so I think I mentioned in the previous video, it definitely started from basketball whereby I was very into the early Kobe's. The Kobe 8, 9 and 11, the early Kobe system where the midsoles were able to be interchanged with one another. Yeah, actually I still have a couple pair of Kobe's that I still hold quite dearly. Yeah, and after that it transited definitely to Jordan the GOAT. Don't flame me for that. At least for sneakers for sure.
Yeah, for sneakers, yeah, correct.
Yeah. And yeah, so it just started from there and it soon translated to dunks. Yeah.
Then you left dunks, right?
Yeah, I cleared most of my collection through Conformity actually.
Not most lah, some.
Yeah. I started since I was in JC, so it's been almost a decade lah.
Decade! Ooh, wow.
And yeah, so this is what I've ended up with today. Right, classic red Nike box is the MX1 Elephant. Yeah, this is actually one of the first few sneakers that I fell in love with, but yeah, I'll touch more about that later on. Yeah, but I think what's very iconic about this pair is the elephant print and also the very outstanding color, which is the turquoise swoosh. Yeah, but somehow it just works together so well. Yeah, in fact, I think the first time this shoe released was back in the early 2010s. Yeah, and I definitely didn't manage to get it back then because I haven't started collecting it. And yeah, I knew it was definitely a pair that I had to get when they retro it again. Thanks.
So how much do you pay for this pair?
I paid 400 plus USD, and it's my first ever purchase on StockX. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So immediately after the drop, I signed up on StockX and I applied I think that time was 30 USD promo code. Yeah, okay. And I just put the trigger on them because I've been waiting for them for so long. So
right.
Yeah. First sneaker, I do not actually have it in the collection, but I have something I would say probably is the most similar available for now. That will be, yeah, this is a Jordan 3 box, but you notice instead of the classic Jumpman on it, it's actually Tinkerhead Field's signature. So this is the Jordan 3 Tinkerhead Field, the JTH one, the Super Bowl JTH. Yeah. So actually the first sneaker that I fell in love with is the white cement trees. Yeah. And it's a bit cause of the Kanye effect also lah. I think earlier in his
Nike days,
earlier in his Nike days, he was very much into Jordan 3s. So he was always spotted wearing the white cement, black cement. And fun fact, actually the midsole and the outsole of the Jordan 3s are the same or at least very similar to the Easy ones, the Nike Easy ones. Yeah, so
you seem to like this zebra print a lot.
The elephant print. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was what I was talking about earlier. So the reason why I actually caught my attention on the MS Elephant is actually through the elephant print on the Jordan 3 first.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why eventually the MS Elephant, the MX one, it overtook the Jordan 3s as my favorite item, my favorite pair in the collection.
Okay.
Yeah, sneaker with the best story definitely gotta be this. Alright, is the white Tiffany diamond, the one with the Velcro swoosh. Yeah, why this is the sneaker with the best story is because you notice the crease here. Yeah, that's because I knelt down with this shoe on to propose to my girlfriend, now fiance.
Yeah,
so,
nice.
Yeah, I think that should be the most politically correct answer lah.
Yes,
there
correct.
shouldn't be any other.
Fun fact, we have another friend of ours
Matching pair.
also proposed in this
Dexter.
sneaker.
Dexter,
Dexter is our friend, and he bought a pair from us as well. So somehow, guys, this shoe here is the couple shoe to go to
the name is literally diamond.
Diamond.
Yeah.
So, it plays very well into the proposal theme of it lah, I guess.
If you want to get married, buy this shoe.
Buy diamond dunk. Yeah.
Can I have an honorable mention?
Yes.
Yeah, sneaker with best story.
Seconds, honorable mention. Part two.
Honorable mention. Yes.
Honorable mention.
Yeah.
have to bring it up. No, because it's actually the only pair in this whole collection that I probably got for free.
Yeah lah.
And it's I mean, I've joined a lot of raffles and clothing and everything inclusive. Yeah, I've never struck out on any.
Okay, show us, open it.
Yeah.
To prove to them that no resale.
Yeah, and it has been won. It's been cracked already. Yeah. So yeah, it's the white PMOs. Yeah, with a very natural crack and creasing along the toe box to prove that it was not sold. Yeah. And it's been won. Yeah. Yeah, as Brian mentioned earlier, I think I was a heavy collector of the Nike Dunks. And one of the pairs that did manage to stay in my collection is the Concepts and Nike SB Blue Lobster.
Yellow FNF 25.
Yeah. No man.
If only.
If only.
Yellow.
If only. If I had that pair, I wouldn't have quit.
Oh yeah.
So actually, fun fact, this pair I didn't pay too much for it. Around 800 plus to 900 at most. But yeah, I guess that's the benefit of being an early collector of SB Dunks. Yeah, there before the hype reaches it.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is definitely one of my prized possessions in the collection lah. Although it's nowhere near as much as I love the MX1 Emmers. The Jordan 1 I probably wear the most. The Jordan 1 low that I wear the most will be this. It's not strictly a Jordan 1. It's actually tied.
You suck knees, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually tied into the SB side of things.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the.
Because he was saying.
Eric Coston.
Yeah, correct.
Yes, it's a Jordan 1 low, Eric Coston.
Don't know, you.
As in, I know about this, but I just thought like, why he suddenly take out
Nike SB box, right?
Yeah, correct.
So it's a Jordan 1 silhouette, but you realize on the tongue, rather than the usual Nike Air, it's actually Nike SB.
Yep.
And another fun fact is that this Jordan 1, the reason why I keep returning to it, other than it being easy to match with the outfit, is that it's extra comfortable. Because like your SB Dunk, it has a zoom back.
So it's a low with a zoom back.
Yeah, it has an extra zoom back for this extra like ounce of cushioning and comfort. Yeah, which really makes a big difference if you are standing the whole day and you are going on a journey or teaching at the front of a classroom. Okay, most of my basketball sneakers are actually not in this room because I keep them outside. I don't think I should keep them together with the rest of this because they are sweaty and stinky. I used to play a lot in Kobe's, but I think now to put on a pair of Kobe's and have the heel drag on the hard court will cause some pain to my heart.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've actually transited more to Kyrie's. Yeah, I've been playing a lot in Kyrie's, which is quite a fitting transition lah. If you are following the basketball side of it, because Kobe was a mentor to Kyrie, so in a way it's like the passing down of the torch. So yeah, this is a pair that I got after he sadly passed away. So I feel like no matter which team you support lah, if you are gonna own just one pair of Kobe's, it has to be in the purple and gold colorway for sure. Yeah, the iconic Lakers purple and gold.
Fella casually has lows bag. Doesn't even want to talk about it. So.
And another pair that I recently picked up, I think this guy was quite nice. He's a Kobe fan also, but he doesn't wear it much lah. It's actually a replacement box, but I think it fits very well into the theme whereby it's for the Black Mamba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Kobe AD, and like with all due respect, I don't know if it's fitting to put the pun on it because AD is actually it stands for after death. Because this is his first signature shoe that he released after he retired from the NBA. It's in triple black. Yeah, I think it's quite representative of the Black Mamba, and yeah, RIP Mamba.
So you've talked so much about your Nikes, but right in that corner, I'm seeing so many Adidas boxes. Adidas boxes, Vans boxes that you've not spoken about. Bring us through, basically on your other, your other shoes.
I think this Vans is something we're all very familiar with. Made popular by G-Dragon. Yeah, the Style 36 lah. Yeah, the Marshmallow Style 36. It's still I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable pair because there's almost close to no cushioning in this, but it's easy to pull off as another low top. Yeah, although Adidas has died off a bit, the Boost craze has died off a bit. I think this was one of the pair of shoes that close friend and myself, we were really thinking about pulling the trigger back when it was like thousands of dollars. Yeah, around 1.2k, and they re-released it. So, I mean, we had to lah. We had to. Yeah, I actually got this for under retail, thanks to a member from YBSG.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. As a Jordan 1 fan, I think the Ama Manye Jordan 3s were very popular, and many people say that it's the contender for the sneaker of the year. Yeah, but I think
Women's silhouette.
yeah, women's silhouette. Yeah, it's actually a brand very catered towards the women's style of it. I mean, I'm all for it. Yeah, and recently they actually have some leak image that
the Jordan 1, right?
Yes, they're having a follow-up collaboration with Jordan brand again on a Jordan 1. Yeah, the one with the maroon swoosh.
Yeah, it
the
looks
burgundy
super,
swoosh.
quite cool. Looks quite
Yeah, the materials look a bit different, but the overall style it holds true to the silhouette of a Jordan 1, and the color blocking is simple yet unique because the swoosh is actually made in this burgundy snake skin. Yeah, so that's definitely one that I'm looking to get when it comes out.
Okay, so guys, we've taken a look at Jason's massive collection. Now, like I said, these were like casually sitting at the back, you know, just like, you know, sitting down there at the back. So his collection is really a beast of a collection, and yeah, so it's very interesting to see how he's transitioned lah. So yeah, so whose collection shall we see next? YPM?
YPM Junior.
YPM Junior.
YPM Junior? Yeah, okay. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. Bye!